Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday and I am reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading here is for Aquarius. Welcome Aquarius. I picked 2 cards from the Good Tarot deck. Card number 1 is the Fortune's Wheel, and it is about destiny meeting synchronicity. Say this: I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we are all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. Card number 2 is the 6 of Air. It's about the rite of passage, a necessary change in thinking to gain a greater wisdom. Say this: however turbulent the waters at this moment, I trust that if I create calm within, my outer conditions will soon be calm as well. I am conditioned to expect troubles ahead, but I have shifted my awareness and I know that I can choose to believe that stepping into the unknown will bring me to what I truly desire. I am in a transition to something better. The Grimalkin's Curious Cat's Tarot card for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And this card is dedicated to the cat named Oreo. The cats of the 10 of Pentacles, they reside in a beautiful, sprawling villa where all their needs are easily met. It is a life centered around creating a family legacy and creating stability. These fortunate felines will never know what it is like to go without such a life. For generations, the cats of this manor have been known to stay within its walls because otherwise they may jeopardize their life of leisure. The message of the card is that the first image that comes to mind when we see the 10 of Pentacles is that of the wealthy old aunt and uncle, says the author of this deck. So these relatives have made their fortune, created a magnificent home for the family to visit, and perhaps helped with financial matters during some rough patches. Yet at the same time, they were never really the fun relatives, nor did they ever seem to fully enjoy their resources. For the 10 of Pentacles, it is all about creating a lifetime of wealth and of security. So when the card appears during your reading, it is time to focus on creating stability and planning for the long term. It is not a time to gamble away your fortune. It is time to take a strategic and conservative approach. So the goal of the Ten of Pentacles is to amass wealth and to reach a point of complete and total financial freedom, not just for yourself, but also one that will serve as a foundation for others. The Nature's Whispers card is next. It is be spontaneous. And the message here is that when you are busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or even overwhelmed, it is easy to lose track of the simple things in your world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun in your life. Rediscover enthusiasm and fascination through adventure and spontaneous happenings. Engage with your life again and take in your surroundings, observing the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for the pleasure of it and see where life is taking you. And the mystical shaman oracle card is the Luminous warrior. And this luminous warrior has no enemies in this world or in the next world. He is impeccable in word and in deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the darkness. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. There is an invitation here. The luminous warrior reminds you it is important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or with this world. Remember that intention follows attention, so focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered, and then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within yourself. There is medicine aspect here, asking, are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? Put your sword away. This is not a time for any battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. So do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you really care about. Find a truth hiding in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. And the wisdom of the House of Night card is called Cycles. And the goddess Nyx assures you what goes around comes around is her message of the simple cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. So whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your question will be revisited in other circumstances. So be clear about your action, you will surely meet this experience sometime again. And remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next action will orbit around you as well. So make sure this energy is a good one. That was the reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day. Wishing you a great week. Sending love to you. Take care and goodbye.